Forget, forget about it. Forget the facts.
Hi, and welcome to Forget the Facts. I'm Ryan Hansinger, and here are this week's top stories. Yesterday, LA had an earthquake at 4:30 in the morning that registered at 4.5. For that, I'd like to apologize to Los Angeles. I brought home a lady that morning after last call, and we did the nasty. Yeah, I was dropping all kinds of things. We didn't just have foreplay, we had five play. That thing was getting crazy. I was dropping lines like, "Yo girl, I want to be in your pants like sand at the beach, but less uncomfortable." Dang it, I'm lying. I didn't have anybody over. Truth is, we had an earthquake, and I had no idea. I actually slept through it and found out on Facebook the next day that there was one. I was watching the news, but the only thing on TV these days is that Tiger Woods is going to play golf again. Today is St. Patrick's Day, and once again I'm torn. Because on one hand, we have a great celebration and a ton of partying going on for the Irish. On the other side of things, I'm half Scottish. To give you a little better idea of my dilemma, I'm going to read you a little snippet of my Scottish clan's family prayer. And this is real. "And oh Lord, build up a great wall between us and the Irish, and put broken bottles on top so they can't come over. And oh Lord, if you have anything good to give, don't give it to the Irish, but give it to your chosen people, the Scots, especially to the Clan Mackenzie and their friends." That's just a little snippet there. That's a pretty direct prayer. And I'm going to say it's pretty awesome for a prayer if you ask me. I mean, like, my prayers are pretty basic normally. Like, I like to pray for that my favorite sports team wins, or that, like, when I go on a date, it stays under $30. But, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go and celebrate some St. Patrick's Day this year. I'm going to drink some green beer, I'm going to watch Boondock Saints, and I'm going to eat my Lucky Charms. But tomorrow, March 18th, give me a kilt with nothing under it, give me some Macallan Scotch whiskey, and most of all, give me freedom! Gilbert Arenas has admitted that bringing a gun into the locker room was not a good idea, and that he deserves the punishment that he got. He also revealed that he owns 500 other guns that he keeps in his house. What do you need 500 guns for? You gonna go man on fire sometime soon? Listen, the only guns I need are these ones right here. Bang bang! March Madness is here again. It's the time of the year where men do a ton of research to put together the ultimate bracket, and then somehow lose out to women's random picks. I'm really looking forward to the tournament though. My prediction is that Kentucky will win it all. But I'm hoping that the Richmond Spiders make a good push. Now, if you're making your picks in an office pool with predominantly women, pick Marquette to win it all. Because their jerseys are just so pretty. Oh, don't tug on his jersey, it's brand new! The movie The Runaways comes out next Friday with Dakota Fanning and Kristen Stewart. It should be the movie of the year. Dakota Fanning brings years of impressive acting, while Kristen Stewart brings her impeccable ability to deliver lines with no real emotion. This Chinese man took diving lessons in secret and then took his girlfriend to an aquarium where he then snuck away to plunge into the tank and propose to her. Romantic or just plain stupid? I wish she would have just said no and left him sitting there in the tank. Like, no, see ya. I really want to be there to like hear her reminisce on this later. Where like years from now she's telling the story. Oh, I remember your proposal perfectly. I was wearing my favorite red jacket. You wore a wetsuit. And tale as old as time. A New York restaurant owner is being warned not to add to his menu a new cheese made from his wife's breast milk. Some people are appalled at this. Others are saying, hey, you can't go more natural than that. But can you really blame them? I mean, we're in a recession. My only question is, do you charge extra if I want to have my cheese made fresh at the table? That wraps it up for this week's Forget the Facts. I'm Ryan Hansinger. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and keep on keeping on.